What's going on, YouTube land? Hope you guys are having a great start to your evening. I'm back in the game with another video, and welcome back to my channel, NC Tough TV, baby. Before I go any further into this commentary, I just want to pay homage to Pimp C. May he continue to rest in peace. Much love, player. Now, I want to talk about Bun B, the other half of UGK, that was faced with a very serious situation yesterday. You had some clown walking around in his neighborhood, targeting houses, trying to pry his way into those homes to rob and get what he could get. So this is the clown right here, DeMonte Jackson, that tried to mess up a happy home. Bun B's wife and Queenie was the first one to encounter the suspect, and it was a very scary moment for her at that point in time. There are reports stating that, she tried to give him her Audi and tried to get him to leave, but he insisted that he wanted to go upstairs, and she knew that Bun B wasn't armed at that particular time, so she was just trying to protect her husband, and rightfully so. But man, we got to do better as a people. I can't understand why we want to take from our own. But anyway, guys, let me show you the video clip where his lawyer talks about it in detail, and then I'll be back to close the video, all right?
Okay, so Charles Adams, you're the attorney for Houston rapper Bun B. Tell me a little bit about what happened yesterday.
Well, I'm an attorney, but we're also very close personal friends. Last night he was at his home with his wife Queenie, and they live in a gated neighborhood, kind of a lock and leave community. A man was seen later, I talked to security on scene, trying to get into several homes, so it doesn't appear that he was targeted. He was successful in getting to Bun and Queen's home because the doorbell and they were expecting a package. He then forced his way in, held Mrs. Freeman at gunpoint. In an act of tremendous courage on her part, her fear this was someone here trying to target her husband. So she gave him the car keys and all the possessions she had. He insisted on going upstairs. She acted like she couldn't and pushed him to just take the car and leave. That was her, her thought was her husband was up there unarmed and she was trying to protect him. And really it's a story of courage on both their parts. He heard the commotion, armed himself, came to the stairs. It's kind of a 3-story townhouse. Saw that this man was holding his wife at gunpoint and engaged him. The man fled into the attached garage, and inside the home there was a gun battle between the two men. Both shot at each other. Fortunately, Bun and Queen are fine. Neither of them suffered any physical injury. Obviously, there's a tremendous amount of emotional trauma, and I hope that both the media and Houston kind of respect their time that they need to heal. But the suspect was later caught when he presented himself at a Pearland area emergency room with a gunshot wound to the shoulder. He has now been charged with aggravated assault, 2 counts, and burglary of a habitation.
You mentioned that Bun and his wife were okay, but also at the beginning of all of this, you said, listen, I'm his attorney, but I'm also his friend. You were there with him yesterday. What's it like to see your friend go through something like this?
When he called me, I have a radio station here, a radio show here in town in the evenings. I immediately left the radio station. iHeart went directly to his home. It didn't really, because when I talked to him, I knew he was safe, and I knew Queen was safe. And for me, it didn't set in until after I left that I could have lost 2 of my closest friends. I know that for them, there was a lot of adrenaline, but it is really a story of 2 people that truly love each other and risk their lives to save each other. And I just thank God both of them are okay.
So first off, I want to honor Bun B's wife, Queenie, for being courageous, for being bold, and making sure that she did everything in her power to keep her husband safe. And that is just tremendous. Bun B has a great and solid wife. All right? I really appreciate her courage. And Bun B, he did what a man was supposed to do. He came down those steps and he defended his wife. You know what I'm saying? So those 2 right there, what happened to them on yesterday evening only brought them closer. So guys, I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I want you to feel free to drop down in the comments and give me your true thoughts and assessments on this matter, all right? If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, share this video And if you're new here, don't be afraid to subscribe to my channel and smash that notification bell to be notified of when I drop my next video. Peace.